Second Harvest Foodbank. It's up in the Blumpville area, if you've never been here, the old Sam's location. And Second Harvest feeds all of this area. This is like my old weatherman days. I get to do the weatherman point. But to find out more about it, we're going to go talk to Rhonda Chafin. And Rhonda, thanks for having us up today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure for you to be here.
Together we can solve hunger, and you're doing that on a daily basis, aren't you?
We are, and we believe that we could end hunger if we collaborate with the community. So I'm glad that you're here so that we can show the community the work that we're doing and hopefully engage them in the work that we're doing, because there's more that needs to be done to close the gap on hunger.
And it's never ending, isn't it?
It's never ending when you think about over 90,000 people in poverty and over 70,000 people who are food insecure in our region. So we really need support of volunteer support, monetary support, and food donations are the three areas that we're asking the community to get involved and help us.
Okay, and we're going to take a walking tour of the place. And I got to come and volunteer once, and I want you to show that to them as well. So where are we going to head first?
We're going to go out in the warehouse,
okay.
And I think that everyone will just be amazed at the warehouse because it's really big.
It really is.
And we have a lot of food, but we need a lot of food when we're serving about 40,000 people every month.
That's amazing.
All
right, let's go to the warehouse.
Okay.
Okay, we're here in the warehouse, and it is huge because this used to be the Sam's Club. So I'm guessing some of the shelving was already here, maybe a little bit.
Well, actually, it was a shell when we we acquired the facility, and we've been able to get support from local corporations and some national retail corporations that have helped us with the building, and we've been able to put up all this racking and freezers and coolers you're going to see. And it's quite an operation. It's 113,000 square feet at this facility, and we occupy the good majority of it. Over 70% of it we're already occupying and utilizing.
All right, I know a lot of people think about Second Harvest at Thanksgiving and at Christmas, but the fact is people are hungry more than those that month of the year, right?
Absolutely.
I bet they're hungry at Easter too, you think?
They are. They're hungry year-round. And, we were just talking about this, that especially children during the summer months, we're unable to reach those children sometimes in some of our rural areas where transportation is a challenge for families. Mom and Dad's working and they're at home and they may not have enough to eat. There's no school, so there's no free breakfast or free lunch. There's no backpack program that we operate because we can't connect with those children. So really, it's a crucial time that we've got to find other creative ways to reach those children.
Okay, and we've got the barrels over here, and you see those barrels at Thanksgiving and at Christmas, but they could be used now. Like corporations could have, like WKPT could have a food drive within the building and put them out and support you year round.
Absolutely. These barrels can go out at any time, and we would love for them not to be here because we can utilize that space for food. But they're here now because we have to have an adequate amount of barrels for holiday food drives. But we would love to have year-round food drives. We encourage folks to call us and contact us if they want to do a food drive. Just leaving a barrel at their location, every day, and not notifying people that you're doing a food drive. It's not very effective.
And don't even.
But if you want to do a food drive and you designate a certain time and you notify everybody that you're doing it, your customers or your congregation or your club, school or whatever, and then we can bring those out, and it's very successful. We have great food drives that have taken place, and they do it every year. It's an annual thing, and we just love to have more of them because we just don't get enough food donated. Unfortunately, we have to raise money and purchase a lot of food.
And if somebody wanted to do a food drive, how do they get in touch with you?
If they want to do a food drive, they just need to call our main number, which is 279-0430, and they can dial 0 and ask for the food drive coordinator. And she'll pick up the phone, or she'll have a voicemail, and you can leave a message, and she'll get back to you.
All right, and we'll put that information up on our screen as well.
Sounds great.
fascinating. And if you want to see more, I did 2 more segments with her up at the food bank, and we will show those on a closer look that you can see this Sunday on all 4 of our stations. And on radio.
Radio, too.
So you can see it all on radio.
Yeah, I know. Use your
We're so
imagination.
descriptive, though, you know. It's just like reading a book. You don't have to have pictures. Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, tomorrow, to wrap things up,
we are going skiing and tubing at Wolf Laurel. That's going to be fun.
yeah. And Precision Electrical will be here. Stella Robinette's going to be here to tell you about a job fair and some other programs she has going on.
Finer Things for Her is here as well. It's going to be a good day tomorrow. Everybody have a good day.